I'm making this video, and I hope I don't get too emotional because literally, like, shit just happened, like, within minutes and hours before even making this video. So, you know, this kind of goes back to that video Uriel did about when to detach people, basically. And it resonated with me because I have a lot of energy in my chart to where I'm like sociable and like have a Karen. I have a Karen energy in general. I have a Sun in Aquarius, I have a Pisces rising, and I have a Cancer moon, and I have an 11th house stellium. So that humanitarian, deep emotional connection with people, it's very strong with me. It's very it's really challenging too, and it's heartbreaking. It's really a test. I mean, and I have a North Node in Scorpio in the 8th house. So it's like all this. I've had to come to the realization that it's just because you have a Sun in Aquarius or a Cancer, that doesn't mean you have to fall victim to these energies, and that doesn't mean you have to be a slave to these energies and be like, oh well, I'm a Cancer, or I'm Pisces rising, or Cancer moon, Pisces rising. I have an 11th house, this, that, and the third. Or if you have a 4th house stellium, or any energy that's that correlates to that that Karen helpful energy. Look, we cannot be. Or not we, me, I'm talking about myself. I'm putting myself on the cross. I can't be a slave to this energy because I just had to cut someone off who's very dear to me, who I believed was very dear to me. But I'm not going to go too much into the altercation. I'm not going to mention who this is even with, their sign, this, that, and the third. That's too much information, and I don't have time to be casting energy on anybody else when they have their own problems. Because that's the problem. It's not a situation to where, oh, it's just, oh, this person's not resonating with you, we got a problem. This was a twin flame. I feel this is like a soul, someone who I feel, but it's just the physical, tangible reality in front of me is just, it's not making it possible to have a bond right now with anybody in my close proximity, to be honest with you. Which is, it's really hard because I really do the best that I can, and I don't want to. People say I'm manipulative. People say I don't have a good heart and everything. And like I said, situations are really difficult, and sometimes we succumb to these energies. Sometimes we succumb to pressure. But at the same time, like Uriel said, we can't be a slave. We can't be a slave in any regard, in any fashion at all whatsoever. And this is just a really hard time for me. I don't even know if I'm even really making too much sense as I'm coming across trying to explain my situation. It's not easy. Like I said, I don't have a car. I don't even have my own reliable transportation, and it's just making shit really difficult right now. Now, am I gonna have strong faith? Am I still gonna pursue what I'm doing? Of course I am, but just this energy that I have, I can't succumb to it, and I can't constantly, keep giving myself and keep going through this Jesus Christ Savior energy and everything. Look, we're not there's a group called Beast Coast. I'm sure y'all heard of them. And there was a line, Michi Darko from the Flatbush Zombie, shout out to him, Capricorn Sun, Taurus Moon. He said, stop trying to be Jesus, try to be better. That could go in a lot of different ways. Look, and I'm not knocking the Jesus archetype at all. Look, I'm not here to offend anybody at all, but what I'm saying is we all can't play that role of being the savior. Some people have that energy naturally, and if you naturally have that energy, then it's not a problem, but it's just a lot going on, and this video was more of just getting shit off my chest and just trying to talk to y'all and reach out to y'all and just try to give positive energy and just try to receive positive energy back, because it's really a hard time. But I'll talk to y'all later.